back to my little corner of the internet. In this week's series, I'm going to present you one of the best comic book series of all time, and I'm not joking. It influenced generation, it's the childhood of so many people who speak French, and it's totally worth reading yourself. As usual, as in all the other videos in the series, I'm going to show you pictures and extract from the comics so you get a sense of the story of the drawing, and hopefully you want to read it while I walk you through the scenario, but I don't spoil the ending, okay? I want to make you enjoy these comics because I'm doing series on really great comics, and I don't want, I dislike reviews where people come in and they kind of spoil you the ending and you still want to read it because the book is great, but you kind of know what's gonna happen. In this case, we follow Tintin as he comes back to see his friend Captain Haddock, and what they learn from the press is that some scientists come back from an expedition in Peru where they found the mummy of an Inca man, and they brought it back, and some of this guy, first I think it's the cameraman, and then all of the people are found asleep at home in a sort of coma where they don't move but they're not really dying. And as the policeman gets involved and try to understand what's happening, more and more people fall into a coma, so people from this expedition. So Tintin and Captain Haddock team up with the two policemen, Dupont and Dupont. Dupont and Dupont are amazing, iconic figure from French comic books. Okay, you even have references in other comics 50 years later because they are so great. And they have this way of talking with each other because they're almost identical, so they repeat each other, but they're also not that smart. Which is a good way because it lets the bad guys get away with stuff and you can make the story last longer. And as they are trying to protect some of the few scientists who are not in a coma yet, they also try to understand what's happening and if there is maybe a malediction. Because one of the guys, he's going through his papers, say, yeah, in the tomb you had writing on the wall that was saying that there is a malediction and that some people would come, take the mummy, take it far away, but then the malediction would follow and try to reclaim the body. The story is really fun, and I had completely forgotten how much funny small visual gags are present, with Milou chasing cats or with Captain Haddock going silly thing, because Captain Haddock is known for swearing a lot, for getting into embarrassing situations, and for being an alcoholic, to be completely frank. But it leads him to do a lot of fun stuff as he's trying to find a cigar or a drink, and in that case I particularly love the scene where Milou is chasing a cat and Nestor, the majordome, the guardian of the house, I don't know how you say that in English, successfully or almost successfully manages to save alcohol from the pet fight that's ongoing under his feet. If you like this video, please follow my channel and you can check one of the playlists to see some more. And in any case, if you want to check out the comic, I highly recommend you can even gift it to kids because it's really an all-age comic series. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!